gentlemen, Shock and Noah present 3 5-minute rounds in the professional flyweight division, sponsored by SB Security Solutions. And in the red corner, the record of 9 wins with only 2 defeats, weighing in at 125.9 pounds, representing the MMA factory in France, Samir Faiddine. And please welcome his opponent, fighter the blue corner, the record of 1 win and no defeats, weighing in at 125.8 pounds, representing Premier Gym from Brazil, Carmo Motta. Referee in charge of the action, Mr. Andy Nichols.
Referee Andy Nichols about to get this one underway. 3 5-minute rounds if they need them in the shock and awe flyweight division. An international contest here at Shock and Awe 24. Samir Faiddine in the black with white trim, taking on Brazil's Carmo Motta in the solid black trunks. It's France versus Brazil. 2 very fired up young men, and we're underway.
Some very fast humans in the cage at the moment.
Clearly not getting paid by the hour.
Oh man. So Carlos Motta, if you guys know your history, oh nice spinning back kick. He's actually coached by Francisco Bueno, And back in the 90s, he was a Vale Tudo fighter, a famous one who fought Igor Vovchenchin in Pride. And he lost to Vovchenchin. But
no shame in that.
Yeah, most people did, to be fair.
I shook that guy's hand once, and it was like a vice. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, hands of concrete.
Apparently runs a restaurant in the Ukraine these days.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Nice takedown there from Carlos de Carmo Motta.
Can't believe how fast these guys are, you know. Both in tremendous shape. So far, a really well-matched bout here on Shock and Awe.
The standard of matchmaking on Shock and Awe has always been one of the things that's made it stand out among the many promotions that have come and gone in the time that Shock and Awe has been promoting. Always a packed house here at the Mountbatten Centre. Fans always leave happy and obviously coming back for more each time.
Well, I believe that's the key to longevity for a fight show is good matchmaking. You know, we want to see good fights. You know, the fight can end very quickly in any MMA fight, but we want to see a well-matched fight. If you're a fan of MMA, that's what you're after.
20th of May, Shock and Awe 25. Big discount on tickets, 20% off until March 31st. If you're watching this on YouTube, head over to www.shockandawe.co.uk and get those tickets. And we'll see you back here on May 20th. Carlos de Carmo Motta just cruising in his top position at the moment. Pace has slowed slightly from that fast and furious start, but you just get the feeling with these two that it could pop off at any second.
Yeah, referee having a close look.
Samir Faiddine just keeping his man penned in with that closed guard, controlling the arms, controlling the posture.
Yeah, Samir looking to his corner, listening to his corner. Nice shot.
Good right hand over the top there. And as it stands, it's the Brazilian just eating up the clock. I'm sure his mentor maybe would have thrown a few headbutts down in his day from this position, but things have changed, thankfully.
Yeah. Samir's using that overhook quite well. Not really taking a lot of damage from this position. He could do with being a little bit more active from his guard, though. He just seems to be hanging on, maybe looking for a referee stand-up. It would help if he was a little bit more active. You never know. But I think, you know, with a guy that's a Brazilian level brown belt from Rio, you're not going to want to engage in a grappling match. You know, it's just not a good idea.
No, and the guy walks to the cage in a full gi and belt. You know he means business on the ground.
Yeah, he's sending a message there, without a doubt. De Motta's getting a bit busier with his striking.
Doing a bit more work towards the end. What Faiddine doesn't want to do here is get frustrated and lose track of his breathing and wasting that movement. Going to tire himself out, and clearly very frustrated there to end that first round. And it's going to be interesting now to see how he starts the second. Is he going to come flying out of the gates again in an effort to just clip his man early, or is he going to perhaps sit back and look to take a more measured approach as he avoids the takedown?
Yeah, I mean, the issue, he came out to a flying start, but he almost walked onto a big right hand by doing that. really entertaining, but he's got to be a little bit careful not to overdo that.
As we saw in the replay there, you know, it was Faiddine who initiated the takedown initially, got reversed, but it'll be interesting to see if he takes a similar approach this time. Now maybe he's spent so long on the bottom of Carlos de Carmo Motta that he might rethink that going into the second. And they're just wiping the Brazilian down, just a bit too much water on the body of Carlos de Carmo Motta. Seconds out, round 2 underway. Let's be a bit of trash talk going on there briefly.
That's a nice step inside kick there. Didn't quite hit its mark. So a bit of a slower pace, Bradley. Yes, not as high-powered as the first round.
Well, what Faiddine doesn't want to do here is act rashly and leave himself exposed. He does not want to end up on the wrong end of a takedown from the Brazilian. Comes in with a big right there and a flying knee. Great head movement to get out of the way of the counter shot from the Frenchman.
Motta had a nice left hook there, really connected.
And the Brazilian just stalking his man.
Yeah, both guys are trying to work out each other's game. When they get within striking range, though, they're throwing everything at each other.
Carlos doing a great job of walking his man down here and, you know, forcing him to constantly move and constantly reset.
Yeah.
Really taking him out of his game plan, and what it's stopping is those like blistering explosions of strikes from the Frenchman.
Yeah, and you know, what a great look at, you know, modern mixed martial arts, you know, because back in the day of Francisco Bueno, de Motta's coach, if a guy came to the cage with a gi on, someone was going to get jiu-jitsu'd. You know, that is just what was going to happen. And I'm really impressed with the striking for de Motta. He's not afraid to stand there. Look at this. I mean, he's throwing, you know, 3-4 shots at a time, combinations. I think Samir's got to do a little bit more for me at the moment.
Yeah, Motta definitely the aggressor here. Nice short counter right, spinning back elbow.
That's more like it.
Now we saw the Brazilians, you know, shake his head. No, it didn't hurt. It usually means it landed pretty cleanly.
Yeah, always means that. So Samir, is he looking now for just a sort of one big finishing shot, the Hail Mary? Seems like it.
Still not able to get another takedown. Oh,
nice.
Caught that head kick on the gloves.
Yeah.
More promising stuff though from the Brazilian.
Yeah, de Motta, he didn't come all this way to lose.
Nice leg kick and just mixing up the levels on those punches as well. Oh, calling to the body again there. Carlos certainly seems to be fully settled in now. Looking very confident, very loose in there. He really does have Faiddine on the back foot.
Yeah, I like Motta's striking. He's putting 3 or 4 shots together at a time and keeping his opponent guessing. Oh, nice spinning back fist there by the Frenchman.
Nice left hook there. A bit of a mime show going on as well. Final few seconds of the round. Both men explode into action. The Brazilian looking for a late takedown there. Doesn't get it.
Nice, very nice. He's picking it up towards, halfway through that round then. It's getting really, really exciting.
Yeah, as you say, the striking of the Brazilian really has come to bear. Perhaps not what we were expecting to see, but he's worked the body well. We've even seen him throw a few head kicks in there to boot, and the takedown defense every single time in that second round, able to just shuck the takedown attempt off.
Yeah, I think Motta's really enjoying himself standing up and striking. I mean, he has had some success with it, and aggression-wise and cage control, he's in his opponent's face all the time. He's always stepping forward, so he's looking like he's winning.
And credit to Faiddine, who's doing nothing wrong with those takedowns. They were very fast. He set them up with strikes. You can't really ask for any more. It's just all the the defense of the Brazilian that was keeping him at bay.
And he's still looking dangerous. A few spinning back fists there. He's counter punching, pretty well. So last round.
Be interested to see how this one plays out. No touch of gloves. Straight down to business. They're asking him to work the jab in the French corner. Again, using the head movement to get out of the way. The counter shot was Faiddine.
Oh, nice exchange.
Both guys tagging each other there. Clash of heads. Just got to be careful diving in like that.
Yeah, every time these guys get close to each other, it's this danger zone. They're throwing everything at each other. So unpredictable. Oh, nice leg catch into a right straight.
Yeah, and this is exactly where Faiddine didn't want to be. If anything, this has been the only area of the fight where he's not really been massively competitive with his opponent.
Yeah, and he's up against the cage as well, so it's just a little bit of a different situation now. But Motta looking to pass over to his left side. He already has one knee over. It'd be interesting to see what happens if he does pass. And now he has a full mount, so are we going to see some of the jiu-jitsu of Motta?
Going to look to just untangle himself, posture up. Oh, maybe he's going to be content to just eat up some of the clock here and keep those legs grapevined.
Well, I mean, he's definitely winning the fight in this position.
And remember as well that previous takedown attempts have come from Faiddine, so maybe he doesn't want to engage Faiddine too much on the ground, or doesn't want to give him those opportunities to reverse. Happy to just grind away from this top position.
Yeah, I mean, he is still being busy, so that's, he has a dominant position and he is still being busy, so, in this position, the referee's not going to be standing anybody up anytime soon, If you wait and see, if his knees go high though, if Motta's knees go high, that's when he's going to start looking for a submission.
Faiddine going to be careful just to give the back and the head and arm choke on that left side.
Arm triangle possible there. What he should do, Motta, is, if he's going to go for that, is set it up first before leaving the mount position. Yeah, he did the right thing. He didn't rush it. He just kept the position. If it's not there, then don't force it.
Oh, nice elbow right down the middle there from Carlos de Carmo Motta.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do, is, really get some damage in here. Nice move there by Samir. Nice.
Great job by Samir. Looking to unload here. Flying knee.
He wants it. Second win now. Oh, nice split back fist. Didn't quite connect.
And the corner don't want him shooting for takedowns. They're asking for him to box it out on the feet here.
Well, some of these big high-risk moves have been very close. It's probably, at this stage, probably his best bet to try and catch him with something. And Motta is slowing slightly. He seems to be slowing, a touch.
Just leaning his weight on the Frenchman here, slowing down the pace, eating up the clock. Faiddine needs to get out. He's not going to have time. Final 10 seconds. Going for broke here. Nice knee to the body.
Nice fight. Nice fight.
Great
technical,
stuff.
very technical fight.
International flyweight contest. The international flyweight contest here at Shock and Awe 24 lives up to expectations. With a very happy Brazilian corner there. If we take a quick look back at some of the action, spinning back fist just a shade too high. Real well-rounded performance from both guys, really. Saw some nice flashes of stuff from Samir Faiddine, but really the long periods of control and striking combinations were coming from the Brazilian Carlos de Carmo Motta, and you'd have to think that there'd be a fairly one-sided scorecard.
Yeah, I would say so. I'll tell you what, I'd like to see both these guys fight again though. Really, really explosive, really fast, well-rounded. Yeah, I enjoyed that fight.
Well, the Shock and Awe flyweight champion Yuri Benjari's in the corner of Faiddine, so Carlos de Carmo Motta, Yuri Benjari, that'll be a nice fight somewhere down the road.
Oh wow, yeah, I'd really like to see that. I'd really like to see that fight.
Well, here's MC Ricky Wright to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we've had to go to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored about 30-27, 30-27 and 30-26. All 3 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Carlos de Carmo Motta! And let's cheer for your runner-up, Samir Faiddine. Ladies and gentlemen, it is last orders at the bar, so please, if you have any tokens left over, please get yourself to the bar and use them before they expire. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it is a last order at the bar. But ladies and gentlemen, don't go away, there's still 2 fights left.
priori.